So here we are, let's start the Sims 4 Disney Princess Challenge. The first Disney princess we will be starting off with is obviously Snow White. So, we need Snow White to be a young adult. Let's give her a feminine walk, because she is a lady. Let's give her a sweet voice, and let's give her an aspiration. She wants to find true love. We don't want her to go on lots of dates, so we don't want her to be a serial romantic. We want her to find her soulmate, so she can find her Prince Charming, and he will be the one. Let's give her the cheerful trait.
Oh, Shufflet!
Let's make her neat, because when she is with the 7 dwarfs, she does all the chores and cleans up. Then she can have a cleaning frenzy. And for her last trait, we will make her good, because that embodies Snow White. So let's make her face a bit different. We don't want it like that. That's a pretty good preset. Let's just edit a couple of things. First of all, she has... Whoa, no. Snow White has very pale skin, but I don't want her to look dead. So let's give her that shade of skin. And her hair, well, she has reasonably short hair. Or medium length, I should say. We want her kind of modern, but she needs to kind of look like the original Snow White. Let's see if we can find some makeup that makes her look like a Disney princess. I'm actually going to change her hairstyle back to... Actually, that's quite nice. I think that hair suits her quite well for Snow White, but her eyes are the wrong colour. She needs brown eyes. I think that will do for her lips, and give her some red rosy cheeks as well. So now let's have a look at her outfit. Her everyday outfit is kind of boring. Her formal outfit is okay, but not very Snow White. Sports is definitely not Snow White. Sleepwear is actually okay. Well, she doesn't look much like Snow White, so let's get choosing some different clothing for her. Well, Snow White clearly needs something that's quite cute, so let's look for a yellow skirt or something. That's quite, well, it's quite nice actually. Let's give her a formal outfit. I'm going to make that her party outfit. That one's even better, I'll keep that one. Let's change her shoes. These are gold. Yeah, let's have them. They're quite nice. Yeah. Now let's go back to the formal and change her dress into a long dress. Oh, that's quite nice. It's not very Snow White, but I like the frill at the bottom. It actually reminds me of her actual dress, minus the blue part at the top. Let's go into sportswear and fix all this. Okay, so I think maybe that for her top. Because we want something quite vibrant, because I feel like Snow would be a very vibrant person. I think I'll just stick with them. Now her sleepwear is actually quite nice, so I'm going to leave it like that, but change her shoes. So she has these nice fluffy slippers. You've got to love some good old lady slippers. Let's go to her swimwear. I am not a fan. Snow is quite modest. I like the blue, but she's very blue at the moment. Well, we don't want her to be wearing a bracelet or a ring. Let's give her her name. Obviously, first name Snow, second name is White. While we're here, let's also make the evil queen. That's going to be her voice. Yep. Let's give her her aspiration. She wants to be deviant. She wants to be dastardly. Successful mean interactions. Yes, that is her. She's either public enemy or chief of mischief. She is definitely public enemy number 1 because she is a dastardly evil queen. Let's give her the self-assured confidence of an evil queen. She is also ambitious. She's definitely ambitious. Oh, wait, no. Instead of being ambitious, because she's not actually going to have a job, she is going to be a snob. And her final trait is going to be evil.
Quiver sway!
Exactly. These are not the clothes of an evil queen. I feel like she would always want to wear long dresses because, you know, she's an evil queen. That is something she would wear. That is definitely what I'm going with. Let's change her shoes. We want some more high heels. Let's give her these red ones for now. I think I'm going to go with that. Let's give her that watch as well. Her sleepwear is pretty dandy except for the slippers. So this evil queen will need some lovely red flip-floppy slippery things. There we go. She looks rather nice actually. What is going on with your spine, lady? Well, she is an evil queen. She is more like a dragon. Should I send the evil queen to parties dressed like this? Let's do it. It's a bit different from everything else she owns. And let's keep that red swimsuit. Let's get rid of the hat, because again, it is an abomination. I mean, look at that. No. She might like a sun hat. Yeah, why not? Let's give her a sun hat. Her actual name is Queen Grimhilda. We now have Snow White and we have the evil queen in her swimsuit. Much better. So, let's get them a house. I feel like Queen Grimhilda might actually live in somewhere like the Forgotten Hollow. So, let's move her into this plot here and I'll build a house and see what it looks like. So here we are. I have built a quite large house suitable for a queen. It's pretty simplistic, to be honest. It's kind of an old-fashioned house. I tried to make it fit with the style of the local area because this is pretty much vampire territory. And I thought, what better than to have this style of house? I know that the windows are a bit out of proportion with the house. Might change that later. But something tells me that things aren't going to go well between Snow and the evil Queen Grimhilda. So I'll show you inside quickly. Here we are. This is the Queen's bedroom, and as you can see, she has her magic mirror there in the corner. Right next to it is Snow White's bedroom. Pretty and pink and kind of small, not really much in it. That's the way the Queen likes it to be. Opposite is a rather large study / lounge. There is a private chess set in the far corner, a couple of bookcases, a side cabinet, a computer, and a study desk right there. So that's it for this floor, pretty simplistic. And the lower floor, you come in through this little door here, and if you go left, you have this nice little lounge. It's plain, it's white. I thought that's what Queen Grimhilda would like her house to be. I've just realised I have forgot to put a basin in here. That is disgusting. Let me sort that out right now. There we go. That looks alright. Things are kind of misplaced, but it'll be alright. We're not going to spend very long in this household anyway. And then to the right of the main entrance is a very small kitchen dining room area. So if we become Queen Grimhilda, we are going to be mean to Snow White because that's what the evil queen is, really. She's very, very mean, very evil, and she doesn't really want Snow White to live with her anymore. Because in the story, this evil queen marries Snow's father and the king dies. Does the queen kill him? I don't know. Snow is left by herself with this horrible, horrible queen, and then the queen tries to kill her. So, not the kind of stepmother you really want. Let's have a look. Shout forbidden words at Snow. While they're doing that, I think I'll just go through some of the rules for this Disney Princess Challenge. Because obviously we have to start off as Snow White. I know that I've made get my words out. I know that I've made Queen Grimhilda here, but technically we are supposed to be playing as Snow White. Things aren't going well between Snow and Queen Grimhilda. Once they fall out, Queen Grimhilda is going to kick out Snow White And Snow White is going to move into her own place and start a family of her own. Oh, what was that one that I just saw? It was something like imply mother is a llama. Yes. Let's do that. Can we throw a drink or something? Let's see. Ooh, dismiss goodness. That's rather confusing. Throw a drink. There we go. Oh, she's leaving. She's leaving. She's leaving. Snow, calm down. It's okay. Oh, she's very, very angry. She is going to take a cold shower. You enjoy that, Snow. I'll just follow you and the Queen can get on with some stuff while I explain the rules of Snow's Disney Princess Challenge. Well, Snow has to be a young adult and she has to be a female. As she goes through life, she must have 7 children. These children have to have the same father. However, Snow is not allowed to marry their child's father until the 7th child, has grown into a teenager. Oh, I believe we have a vampire at the door. But I'm definitely going to get to know Caleb as Snow White, because why not? She is good, she likes people in general, I suppose. So let's have a friendly introduction. Oh dear. And the Queen is talking to him. Oh, Snow, calm down. Calm down, Snow. No, don't do that. Oh, come on. Please don't fume at him. That would be really, really bad. I'm just going to save this just in case he does bite me and I turn to a vampire, because I'd rather that not happen straight away. So each of Snow's 7 children has to have a bad trait, the same as the dwarves in the story. So grumpy, sleepy, bashful, that sort of stuff. You have to try and not make any of the children have the same bad traits. So she's just making friends with this Caleb guy. I'm pretty sure he's a vampire because, I mean, come on. He looks like he belongs in Twilight. Look at that. Yeah. I just realised I may have broken one of the rules. Because you're not supposed to answer the door to strangers. However, we'll start that once Snow gets her own place, because technically this is her stepmother's house. The main rules for Snow White is she is not allowed to answer the door to any strangers, like she just did, and she is not allowed to talk to elderly women. Because, yeah, she was poisoned by one. Her stepmother, but still an elderly woman. Oh, wow, okay. Queen Grimhilda is trolling to forums, and she is loving it. I think it's about time that Snow White moves out of this house, because she has had enough of Queen Grimhilda's rubbish. Queen Grimhilda isn't very nice to her. Why is he? Oh, hello. You are a vampire! I saw that. So let's finish off our conversation with Caleb, and then we'll look into moving out of the house and into our own place so that Snow can start a family, live a happy life, and hopefully not talk to any elderly women. We're so lucky to have such great neighbours like you. I like how he was the only guy that knocked at the door to welcome us. Who are you? 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 Never mind. Oh. Okay, Snow is quite good at this comedy. Well, I mean, look at that beautiful face. So let's rename this household Grimhilda, so we know that it is only Grimhilda that lives there now. If I go into household management, here is Snow White. She's currently not in the world, so let's move her into a lot. I think she would probably live in Willow Creek because there are lots of trees, there's a nice little river, and there's a big lot right here called Bargain Bend, only 2,000 simoleons, I think you call them. Because none of these little houses would be big enough for a family of 7, 8, 9. however many people we're going to have living there. So let's move into Bargain Bend, this lovely plot of land, exactly where she wants to live. Now it's time to build another house just for Snow White. Hopefully it's going to look like her cottage. So we need the general shape of the house. I'm going to skip this building part just so you see what the end product looks like. So as you can see, I've put Snow White's house here at the bottom right. It's looking okay. Let's go on in and check it out. This is Snow White's house. It is obviously supposed to be a little cottage with my own spin on things. So if we go into the ground floor and we'll take a look around. So obviously this is the front door. She would go in the front door and you'd be invited into this rather large, bit of a waste of space really. But there's a nice white piano over there. If you go to the right, there's a very modern toilet, bathroom, whatever you want to call it. Obviously a mirror for her to practice her speaking and whatnot. I couldn't put many windows in this bathroom. Obviously because it is a bathroom, you go to the bath, you go in the shower, you go to the toilet, and you don't want people watching you. So I did manage to find these white roller blinds here. So I think that goes alright. I've kind of gone with a red theme around the house. Not too much red because I'd say red was more like her stepmother's colour. But we're going to let the Queen just get on with things for now and focus on Snow White. So this is the kitchen dining room. Only 6 chairs to start off with because I don't know how long it's going to take for her to get a man and to have 7 children. So the first child might have already moved out by the time we have the final child. I found these really neat room dividers with these candles. It lights the room up a bit more and I think they look quite snazzy really. So this is a living room, a sitting room, whatever you want to call it. There is a lovely big TV right there, plenty of seating area for everybody, and I'm quite happy with that. I like the bit of bricks on this side of the wall. I think it gives it a rustic but contemporary look. So if we head back out and go up the stairs, again another waste of space, but straight ahead is a double study. I don't know whether to turn it into bedrooms or what, but this is where the 7 children or 7 dwarfs will grow up and hopefully they'll get good grades. So I provided them with 2 desks so that they have no excuse not to study, not to revise, and they will get A's. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm hoping that they will get A's. There is a, I forgot the word for this, easel. So Snow White will be using this easel to make paintings, hopefully sell them, because Snow White can't really get a job because she is not allowed to talk to old ladies. I can't see what she's doing while she's on the job. So she's going to stay in the house, not answer the door to anybody hopefully, and maybe she'll become a writer as well as a painter and sell some of her novels, you never know. So here are 2 other bedrooms. This rather orangey yellowy green bedroom over here is a toddler room. So I just hope we don't have triplets because we do not have 3 beds. I've got some fancy frogs dancing on the floor there. Plenty of toys just scattered around, a nice potty right there. A slightly freaky looking bear chair over here. A lovely caterpillar munching on the curtain. Books because they are going to be whiz kids, and when they grow up they will move into the room next door and my next children will move into the toddler room. In here it's pretty bland at the moment. I don't know what else to add. If you have any suggestions just leave them in the comments below. So all I've got is a stack of books, a small kid's violin. If we go back out into the corridor, across the hall is Snow White's bedroom. I went with a kind of blue, icy, kind of chilled out room colour because in the tale she is asleep for a very long time and only her true love's kiss can wake her up. when she's woken up, she doesn't really want to see any bright, gaudy colours, so here we are with some nice blues and whites and very, I don't know, grey. I just realised I haven't added a door to that bathroom. So there is a bathroom and a shower, but she can't use it. Let's add a door in. Yeah, that's fine. It's better than no door anyway. So let's check out Snow White, let's get her inside, and maybe increase her painting skill a little bit. Oh, we really should get her cooking skill up as well, because I don't really want to set fire to anything. Oh, she's loving it. She is loving her piano skills. Or is she? I can't tell if she's smiling or if she's crying. Anyway, that's enough piano for now. Let's go and cook something, because you are going to be hungry very soon. Let's make a grilled cheese, single serving. Let's watch this, see if she burns the house down. But after she has made herself a grilled cheese sandwich, she is going to go to the toilet, and then she is going to paint something. Oh, I better also lock the door, so we don't have any unwanted guests. Oh, I saw that snow. That wasn't very, oh, yeah, wow. Tasty slop. Delicious. So how is it, Snow? Are you enjoying that grilled cheese sandwich? Yeah. Maybe not. Looking around for anybody to help save her. Wait. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. I can't even tell you to go away, because you're an old lady. You're an elder. Oh, Vivian. Oh, no. Oh, are you fishing? Are you fishing right outside my house? Really? Seriously? Well, I guess Snow isn't going to go fishing today. This lot doesn't have any characteristics yet, so it has 5 beds, it has 2 toilets. Let's give the lot a trait. Home studio. The artsy vibe makes this a great place to be creative. Painting, writing and woodworking usually come out better quality. Let's have that, because Snow will be painting and writing. Probably not woodworking, but painting and writing a lot to make some money for the kiddies. Let's put child's play, although that sounds a bit horror-ish, but hopefully it'll allow my 7 dwarfs to learn a little bit faster and they'll do better in school, I'm hoping. On the ley line, full of funky fertile earth energy, twins are born here more often than not. Do I want twins though? Twins are a handful. Okay, so I'm gonna have this on the ley line trait here, so not a dark ley line obviously, but a fertile one. So there we go, she will have lots of babies. And let's call it Snow's Abode. As we watch Vivian fish to her heart's content, that's where I'm going to end the video. I'm at a nice point just to start straight off, go into things, get Snow to know a couple of people, maybe find a boyfriend in the next episode, that'd be pretty cool. Make a few friends, but not answer the door to strangers. Get her painting skill up, get her cooking skill up, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. So that's it for this time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this rather long first episode of The Sims, I know it might be a bit slow, but tune in next time if you would like to see more. Leave a comment if you have any ideas of what I should do, or what to add, or what to name the first children. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on anything, and leave me a like if you loved this video. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!